We see a demon wolf. Shen cut demon wolf into 2 pieces. Shen says this demon beast at the peak of Golden Core stage really is bold. He dared to charge at me. Shen says since nascent soul stage like you is usually able to keep the demon beasts here at bay. Then the peak Golden Core stage demon beast should be the strongest among them. Toad says Master, although demonic beasts cultivation is not comparable to yours, but their numbers are too much. Shen says don't worry, I am here. You focus on grabbing the surrounding spiritual energy and absorb it. Shen says that's right, I'll help you gather some more spiritual energy over here as well. We see Shen absorbing the spiritual energy. We see pure spiritual energy. Toad thoughts all of the energy in the vicinity is gathering. Such divine ability. Is he still a Golden Core cultivator? Don't tell me he's the type that has hundreds of golden pills in his stomach. Shen says I am done, let me think. I don't have any AoE skills, how should I deal with this much demonic beast? Shen uses this magic. We see demonic beasts. We see white demonic snake. The power is overlapping. Shen attacks and says since you are already here, don't go away later. Shen thoughts wow, saying a villain line sure felt great, even though it's to these demonic beasts. Shen uses his stepping wave attack. Shen cut the demonic beast. We see Shen. Shen asked how's my technique? Toad thoughts what do you mean how's it, you only have that one technique. Shen says by the way, collect all of the inner pills and materials from the demonic beast, they are all money. Toad thoughts this human cultivator is too scary, from now on I better not piss him off. Shen says misty snake skin. It feels so silky. If it's a modern times, this material will be made into stocking. I am afraid it all be robbed like crazy. Shen thoughts wait a second. If I can be made into stocking, weapons should also be possible too. It just so happens that I intend to give a few disciples some magical weapons for the competition. Author says Shen sure this is your disciple you were talking about. Toad says thank you, Master, for your protection, the most dangerous time has passed. Shen says good, you are also about to transform, it's time to name you. By the way, you are a male right? Toad shy says I'm a female. Shen make weird face says what the hell, then why are you attracted by my illusionary white jade frog? Toad surprised what? Xiao Bai is actually created by an illusion. My first love. Shen says fine, whenever the time comes I will find you a real one. Toad says really? Fine, then give a name for me. Shen says your current body similar to black ink like jade, then I will name you Xiao Bai. Todd asked where's your manners? We see Muling Castle. We see a lot of elders. One elder says Madam. This is all for the sake of Muling Castle and the Jade Kingdom's royal family, and it can also be considered something we can rely on. Not to mention that the 6th prince is also interested in the young miss, which is also good for Yuding. Second elder says that's right madam, we have already accepted the bridal gifts from the royal family. If we break our promise now, I am afraid we will royal family. This will be detrimental to our Muling Castle. Third elder says it is said that the Jade Kingdom has 3 cultivators, each of them is a great cultivator, so we can't offend them. Fourth elder says I noticed that the young miss has also come back with us, so she must not have entered the sect, and the 6th prince is waiting outside the gate. As long as the madam agrees, the future of our Muling Castle will limitless. Luo reply enough. You agreed to a marriage without me and Yuding's knowledge, saying that was good for the Muling Castle? The 3 great halls of the Muling Castle have been losing money year after year, but your pockets have been getting bigger. Do you think I don't know that? No matter what, I won't agree to this marriage. We see a foot. We see a man says what an inspiring statement. Man name was Wang Tang. Wang says I never thought that Muling Castle madam's body was so hot, her personality is also temperamental. I like it. Wang says treating a beauty like you, how can we coercive? Wang make weird face says I am a person who appreciates, I also dislike beating around the bush, since you Chui are not blood related, why don't you both call each other sisters? And get married to me, I guarantee that from now on, Muling Castle will be able to develop its power. Everything will be backed by the Jade Palace backing. Luo says, Your Highness, the sixth prince, I am sorry to disappoint you, but I refuse. Elder Bai, send them out. Elder says, Yes, madam. Wang's bodyguard says, Middle stage of foundation building. Wang, surprised, says, What is going on? Did not you say Muling Castle does not have a cultivator protecting them? Wang's bodyguard reply, It's by Zhishuai. And unlike the rumors saying that he was running out of time, his sword QI has also had improved a lot. Wang greets, says, Elder Bai. I am the sixth prince of the Jade Kingdom, Wang Tang. I am willing to triple the amount of money Muling Castle used to hire you, no matter how much. Elder replies, Sorry, Your Highness, I am a protector of the Muling Castle. I have my own responsibilities here, so please leave. Wang's bodyguard says, Your Highness, I'm not his opponent. Wang says, Let's go. We see Toad and Shen. Toad says, This bastard actually just walked away, what a coward. Shen says, Xiao Bai, you don't understand that this kind of teenage ninja mutant turtle is the most difficult thing to deal with. The disaster of the Muling Castle is about to come out one by one. Toad asked, Isn't your disciple from Muling Castle? Why don't you help her get rid of the problems? Shen reply, After getting rid of the prince, there is the royal family behind him, and behind the royal family is the immortal sect. Even if we destroy the immortal sect, there is still a superior immortal sect. I am very familiar with this routine. To fight a series of battle, the reader will not have any pleasure in reading it. If you like my video, please share and subscribe.